Solve the development of lateral surfaces of solids by using AutoCAD software. First, you go to the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the auto mode and type command limits. Then go to specify lower left corner, which is 0, 0, and the upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom, enter, all, enter, A, enter. Then you go for a line command. Take the lower left corner of the sheet, click on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse towards the right side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. And then drag the mouse to the upper side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and take the offset. Take the distance as 297. Select this vertical line and offset to the left side. And then go to offset, take the distance as 210. Select this horizontal line and take it to the top side. Then go to zoom, extend, and then zoom 0.6x. Then go to fillet between this line and this line. Similarly between this line and this line. Similarly between this line and this line. Then go to zoom, take window, and here go to dtext. Type the problem number 214. So here go to dtext, specify start point, select some point, take the height as 4, rotation angle 0, type the problem number 214 and give a vertical cylinder of base diameter 45 mm and axis length 60 mm is cut by a perpendicular to VP and inclined at 50 degrees to HP, is passing through the midpoint, passing through the center point, of the top face. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the cylinder. So now go to zoom previous, now go to zoom window. So here you just take the layer command, click on new, type it as XY, and click on new, type it as views and enter. Now here go to line weight, set the line weight of line type layer 0 as 0.05 and set the line weight of layer XY as 0.13 and set the layer of views as 0.5. Then say OK and then say close. Now we will go for a circle command. Take the circle of diameter 45, then go to line, take quadrant of this and quadrant of this. Now here then go to array, select this, take polar, by default polar, specify center point, take center point of this and you say the number of items, take I and say number of items as 12. Then you're going to get this. Then go to line, exit, then go to line, draw a horizontal line of some distance, then go to offset, take the distance as 60 mm. You select this line and offset, then go to line, int of this, and take perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and then perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and say perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and say perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and say perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and say perpendicular to this, then go to line, int of this, and say perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Then go to line, take int of this and here at the rate 100 less than minus 130 so that you will going to get 50 mm. Then go to trim this as the cutting edge. Then go to break, select this first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then go to break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now you select this line, you take this line, take this line, take this line, and take this line and this line. Go to ch and go to layer, make this layer as views. So then you just go to line by display. Now we have this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to line, you can then go to line, take end of this and you draw a horizontal line. And now you take some distance, nearest point on this, draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to break, select this and break this. Then go to offset, take the distance as 141.37 and you select this and offset this to the right hand side. Then go to fillet between these two. As you have divided the circle into 12 equal points, similarly here also this segment is also has to be divided into 12 equal points. And then go to offset, take the distance as here. First you open the bracket, give a front slash, give space 141.37, give space, then type 2.0 and say close the bracket. And then you say enter. Then it will say that it will going to divide that. So here go to offset, take the open the bracket, give front slash, type 141.37 and divide the segment into 12 equal points. Type space, give 12 and close the bracket and say enter. And then you can see it will be 11.7808. Then go to offset, select object to offset. You offset 12 times. 1, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and the second part is 12. Now we need to take this line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line. So here you can break this. So from here you break this point, first point int of this and say at the rate. Then you break this first point int of this and say at the rate. Then you go to line, take int of this and take int of this and take intersection point of this, take int of this. Similarly line, int of this and take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this. Once you do that, then go to break, select this first point int of this and say at the rate and break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now you go for p-edit, select this as the polyline, second join, you select this line and you select this line, enter. Again go to p-edit, select this line, yes and join, select this line and you select this line and say enter. Then go to p-edit, select this and make it as a fit curve. Similarly p-edit, select this and make it as a fit curve. So now this is how you will be able to create this. Then go to select this line, select this and you select this and then you select this and you select this. So they make this layer as views. Once you do that, so this will going to be the development. Go to DDIM, select this, go to modify, go to primary units, make this linear dimension up to the second decimal point, go to text, text height is 4, then align with the dimension line, take centered above, take the offset from the dimension line as 3, go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and then go to lines, go to offset from the origin as 3, and say OK, and say close. Now we go for dim horizontal, select this line will be 41.37, then you just come down to dim vertical, take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this, and you will going to get this as, go to text, type percentage take percentage C 45, so you're going to get the diameter symbol, then go to dim vertical, take nearest point on this, take perpendicular to this, and here you're going to get the text, type 60. Once you do that, and you place it wherever you want, then go to dim angular, so here again go to DDIM, go to modify, and here go to primary units, and here the decimal point you make it precision as 0, say OK and say close. Then you go to dim angular, select between this line and this line, so you're going to get it as 50 degrees. So then go to dim TED, select this dimension and take it nearer to the screen. Then here go to dtext, click on this, you mark this as X, you mark this as VP, you mark this as HP, then you mark this as Y. So here you say, keep the caps lock of A, D, then G, then K, then here we have A dash, then D dash, then K dash in bracket, then G dash. So here you can have 1 dash, then 2 dash, then 3 dash, then 4 dash, then 5 dash in bracket, then 6 dash in bracket, then 7 dash in bracket. Then you come down to this, you say A, D, G, K, then A. Then you mark this as 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 1. So this will going to be the development. Then go to move, switch off the ortho mode. Now you come down to zoom window, select this entire thing and make it near to the screen. Obviously move this X, you move this VP, you move this HP, then you move this A, then D, then G, then K, then A dash, then D dash, then K dash, then G dash, then Y, then 1 dash, then 2 dash, then 7 dash, then 3 dash, then 6 dash, then 4 dash, then 5 dash, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then zoom previous, then zoom window, then 6, move, 7, then 1, then development. Place it wherever you want. Similarly, mark this A, move this D, move this G, move this K, and you move this A. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing. Then go to save, go to the appropriate drive, come down to E, go to AutoCAD, go to development drawing, type the problem number P214 and save, and finally you exit the AutoCAD. So here you just go to erase, go to this, go to DDIM, go to modify, go to primary units, the decimal up to second decimal point and say OK and say close. Then go to dim horizontal, select this line, you make this as 41.37 and then go to save, and once you save this, then finally you exit the